Hello, class 10 boys. Once again, I am in front of you with my new video lecture based on the important question and answer of chapter 3, that is nationalism in India. So, we will see you will see that how you have to write the answer of the question in such manner that you can secure good marks. Why non-cooperation? What was the method used in movement? Gandhi ji wrote in his famous book Hind Swaraj, declared that the British continue to rule with the cooperation of India. So it is very much necessary that if we withdraw our cooperation, then the rule um, would end. It began with the surrender of titles, boycott of civil services, army, police court, and legislative councils, schools, goods, Swadeshi, and boycott, and Western education. So by this way, they tried to convince the Indian people that if we will not cooperate with the British, they cannot rule in India. Then the question, why did non-cooperation movement slow down in city? What was the reason that it slowed down in the cities? So as we know that under this movement, non-cooperation movement, the people started to boycott foreign goods, and khadi clothes was more expensive for the poor people. No alternative Indian institution to accommodate Indians, students and teachers. Khadi was difficult to purchase for the people, and there was no Indian owned schools, so the where they will send their children, and there was also many economic problem arise. That's why the teachers and lawyers started to join their duty. So these were some causes due to which they have to give up their movement, and they gave up. Then the question is that if we are talking about why salt was why did Mahatma Gandhi find salt a powerful symbol that could unite the nation? Explain. Here I want to mention one thing, that we all know that salt is essential commodities for each and every people, each and every class. So this becomes a powerful symbol. On then the answer is, on 31st January 1930, Gandhi ji sent a letter to Viceroy Lord Irwin stating 11 demands. उन्होंने 11 डिमांड्स के साथ अपना बात भेजा. Some of these were of the general interest, others were specific demands of different classes, from industries to peasants. The most striking of all was the demand to abolish salt tax. Salt was something consumed by rich and poor, and it was one of the most essential items of the food. So Gandhiji's letter was in a way an ultimatum. If the demands were not fulfilled on 11th March, the letter states the Congress would launch a civil disobedience. But Lord Irwin didn't take it seriously. So Mahatma Gandhi started his famous Salt March, accompanied by 78 of his trusted volunteers. The march was over 200 miles from Gandhiji Ashram to Sabarmati, Gandhiji Ashram in Sabarmati, to the Gujarat coastal town of Dandi. On 6th March, he reached Dandi and ceremonially violated the law by making manufacturing the salt by boiling the seawater. This marked the beginning of the civil disobedience movement. Then the plantation worker in Assam had their own understanding of Mahatma Gandhi's notion of Swaraj. It is a statement. I am repeating this statement. The plantation worker in Assam had their own understanding of Mahatma Gandhi Mahatma Gandhi, the notion of Swaraj. Support the statement with argument. The plantation worker in Assam had their own understanding and they interpret the Swaraj by their own style. For plantation worker in Assam, freedom meant the right to move freely in and out of the confined space which they were enclosed. Swaraj meant relating a link with the village from which they belongs. Under the Inland Immigration Act of 1859, plantation workers were not permitted to leave tea gardens without permission. When they heard about the non-cooperation movement, thousands of workers defied the authorities, left plantation and headed home. Because why they did so? Because they believed that it is all about Gandhi Raj. Gandhi Raj has come, and everyone will get their own land in the village. So that's why they moved towards their village. Then the question: who was Sir John Simon? Why was Simon Commission rejected in India? Sir John Simon came from England and sent by new Tory government of Britain and forced a statutory commission to look into functioning of constitutional system in India. The problem was that commission did not have any single Indian members. All members were British, and this was not acceptable for the Indian people. When Simon Curry's commission arrived in India in 1928, he was greeted with the slogan, "Go back, Simon." With the black flag, the people started to greet him with the slogan, "Simon, go back." All parties, including Congress and Muslim leagues, participated in the demonstration. Then, what was Chauri Chaura movement? So, first question is there. That is, where is Chauri Chaura? So, Chauri Chaura is a place in Gorakhpur district. When a peaceful demonstration in Bazaar turned into a violent clash with the police, then those demonstrators went to the police station, locked the policemen inside and put the police station on fire, burning. About 11 policemen arrived, and this was an incident which was not expected by Gandhiji. That's why he called off this movement, non-cooperation movement. Then explain the idea of Satyagraha. How can battle be fought with the Satyagraha? The idea of Satyagraha emphasizes the power of truth and the need to search of truth. The idea of Satyagraha suggested that if the cause is true, मतलब अगर कारण सच्चा है, if the struggle is against injustice, अगर हम अन्याय के खिलाफ लड़ रहे हैं, then physical force is not necessary to fight the oppressor. Without being aggressive, battle could be won. तो मतलब सत्याग्रह के अंदर में यही बात कहा गया था कि हम लोग बिना भी किसी जोर जबरदस्ती के अपना ये मूवमेंट को जीत सकते हैं. Then the question is, what was Khilafat movement? Who were the leaders of Khilafat? Why it was started? Ali brothers, Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali, was the leaders of this Khilafat movement. The defeat of Ottoman Turkey is in the First World War. Harsh peace treaty was going to impose on the Ottoman Emperor. To defend this, a Khilafat committee was formed to undo the wrong done of Turkey joined with the non-cooperation movement, and it was an effort by Gandhiji that he could maintain a Hindu-Muslim unity in India also. So this was started in India. Then the next question, it is a long question. It is a statement. This sense of collective belonging came partly through the experience of united struggle, role of folklore, songs, icons, and images. Inverted comma close, and the statement is completed. Then the question is analyze the statement. In the late 19th century, Indian nationalists began recording folk tales sung by the bards and toured village to gather. The tales by they believe gave true picture of traditional culture that was damaged by outside force. It was essential to preserve this folk tradition in order to discover national identity. It restored a sense of pride in one's past. Then, during the Swadeshi movement, a tricolor flag was designed representing 8 provinces through 8 lotus and a crescent moon which symbolized the unity of Hindu-Muslim. Later, Gandhiji developed a tricolor flag known as Swaraj flag. It had red, white and green color with a spinning wheel representing self-help. Carrying the flag become a symbol of defense. मतलब it's feel that we are free. India is our country. This the image of Bharat Mata. The image of Bharat Mata was first created by Bankim Chand Chattopadhyay in 1870. He wrote Bande Matram, a hymn to the motherland, and this was widely sung by the people during the Swadeshi movement. Abhinavnath Tagore, in his painting, portrayed Bharat Mata as a very calm, aesthetic figure, composed, divine, and spiritual. So these all symbols help the people in creating a feeling of nationalism. Then the question about the plantation worker that the Gudem Hill Rebellion, that who was Alluri Sitaram Raju, explain his role in inspiring the rebels with the Gandhian idea. Alluri Sitaram was a tribal leader in the Gudem Hills of the Andhra Pradesh. He started a militant guerrilla movement in early 1920s. It is during the non-cooperation movement. The tribal people were enraged by British policy, but when the government began forcing them to contribute begar for road building, so here they were restricted to enter in the village, the forest area, but they were forced that they have to do begar without wages. They have to work in the development work of the construction of roads and buildings. So the hill people, it became angered and they revolted. Raju inspired the hill people. He talked about the greatness of Mahatma Gandhi because he was inspired by the Gandhian philosophy. Greatness of Mahatma Gandhi is movement he pursued, that he encouraged the people to wear khadi He encouraged the people to give up the drinking habit, but at the same time he was not agree with the philosophy of non-violence. So he thought that India cannot be liberated by the this non-violence, and he used force, and that's why he was also detained. So here we can see that in spite of it he was one of the follower of Gandhiji, but he could not able to interpret the Gandhi theory in the real spirit. And many other questions like what is the significance of Jallianwala Bagh massacre in the national movement, discuss, you will write yourself. What were the main demands of the peasant movement in Awadh? Who was its leader? It is also a very important question. Who founded the Hindustan Socialist Republican Army? What were its elements? All these, so, and many more questions which I will send you in the assignment also. That's all in today's lecture. Thank you.